Today we're out here at the Portland International Airport. Behind me we got a Frontier A321 taking off. Pretty cool stuff. Love aviation, love being around airports and all that. Well, what is the next step in getting to where I want to be? Next thing I gotta do is get my private. Now, as you know, I'd like to have my private by September at least. Obviously, I think that was great weather out here. This is Portland International Airport for you. As you can see, we're in a beautiful area. Right here is the Columbia River. We got Washington on the other side. There's a 405 bridge right here. And Mount Hood off in the distance. 11,000 foot peak, something like that. Beautiful area. So let's get to the whole point of this, is that I need to get somewhere. I need to make progress in my goals, and I need to earn my private pilot's license pretty soon here. Obviously my goal is September, but before that is going to take a lot of hard work and more sacrifice. So I may not end up staying with the airlines, may go somewhere else that pays a little bit better, but it's going to get me where I need to be. So that's the goal. Because the ultimate goal is I'm going to have a hand in fixing the pilot. And that's going to take me getting to where I can earn my certified flight instructor certificate so that I can train other people. But what I want to do is what an instructor did for me at one time. His name is Aaron Grissum. He's a captain at Mesa Airlines. He took time out of his own life. He's got a family. He's got everything going for him. He's down in Arizona. He took time out of his own life to give me a little bit of training, knock out some night currency, some dual cross-country, and some study, cross-country flight planning study. And he didn't charge me the instructor's fee. So what that did is it gave me a vision of what I can do, how I can contribute in the future to our up-and-coming aviators. Because right now we have a serious pilot shortage, pilot pay shortage, whatever you want to call it. We have a serious shortage on our hands, and somebody's got to make a sacrifice to fix it. And I don't believe people should be struggling like the struggle that I'm in now, and that I've been in for the last almost 10 years now, trying just to get my private. I don't believe anybody should have to, it shouldn't take 10 years to get a private, okay? So what I'm going to do is volunteer my time as an instructor and get people where they need to be, and at least get them that private pilot license. Because before that, you can't really get too many scholarships. There aren't too many ways, unless your parents are rich, to get you to your private, or you get a good job. So I'm going to at least get them the first step of the way knocked out. Then they can apply for scholarships, and most of those scholarships require that you have a private, because they want to make sure you're committed. So that's what I want to do. That's how we're going to fix this pilot shortage. And whoever else is with me and in on this, we're going to knock it out. But for that to happen, I got to get where I need to be first. So that's the goal. September, I want to have that private pilot certificate in my hand. So like I said, I might just be leaving the airline industry for a short while, and I'll come back as a first officer. So as most of you have seen, I did an interview with Dave Campbell, our Aviation CEO, and from that I learned to something I kind of already knew, but never give up, never give in, never quit. If you quit, you will never see it. So I'm just going to keep chopping away, keep pounding, keep studying, just enroll myself in everything that I can that has to do with aviation, and knock out this private pilot's certificate. Right now I have 47 hours currently, and the only thing I have left, I need to study my cross-country flight planning, do a solo cross-country, work on my landings, and get proficient for my check ride, and I'll have my private. So now it's just what's always been holding me back. A financial matter. So, but hopefully, my parents can kick in and help me get to that first step, so that way it's over. I know friends right now that got their private a few years ago, and they're already flying for Delta. So it's not impossible. doing. And I'm going to keep my hand up. That's an update on my story. And for those of you who don't know, yes, see that red car over there? I was living in that thing 3 years ago today. And I've come pretty far already. And I'm just going to keep chopping away and do the best that absolute best that I can to be successful, you know. And sometimes I'm just gonna say this, it all starts with the Most High. You have to give credit and worship and due to God first and foremost, because I wasn't being blessed because I wasn't doing that. So now I've decided to do that, so the blessings are coming to me left. I'm very happy that, you know, I've submitted myself to the Creator. Obviously, that's still a day-to-day struggle, you know, carrying your cross every single day, sacrificing what you want to do for what the Father would have you do, to show love to your fellow mankind, and serve, like Aaron did for me. You know, that was service, training me without an instructor's fee, doing a selfless act. You know, not too many people would do that. So that's where I'm at. That's an update on my story. Hope you guys enjoy. Keep coming back to the Captain O Show. Subscribe. Got a lot of great content. And you guys are going to watch me go from day one to first officer seat.